Jones, it is feel great to be alive. What is up, baseball nation and baseball fans? Hope all you guys are having a lovely Tuesday so far and a magical Friday Eve. By the way, guys, happy beloved Friday Eve. Tomorrow is Friday, and then after tomorrow is the weekend. Woo woo! But despite it being a Friday Eve and almost the weekend, we still have baseball business to discuss, guys, and we actually will have a very fun episode tonight on the channel, guys. So welcome back to the channel, guys, of Main Event Baseball with Ryan right here on YouTube. All right, guys, in this episode and tonight's episode, we are going to be talking about mainly 1 to 2 things, guys, regarding the countdown to 2026. And, well, let me try this again. The countdown to 2026 Pioneer League Baseball opening days, since today is the 19th of February. We are now going to be officially on the countdown to the beginning of 2026 Pioneer League Baseball. All right, guys, excuse me. So before we get into the countdown to 2026 Pioneer League Baseball, guys, I just wanted to remind you guys that Pioneer League Baseball spring training begins on Monday, May 4th. So Star Wars Day will be May 4th, and all 12 Pioneer League teams in the Pioneer Independent Baseball League will have the beginning of spring training beginning on May 4th. So all 12 Pioneer League teams in the Pioneer League will all begin spring training on the exact same day, May 4th, guys. So that is Monday, May 4th. All 12 teams in the Pioneer Independent Baseball League begin spring training, guys. We do understand that every Pioneer League team is different. We understand that there are some teams in the Pioneer Independent Baseball League that will not play a single spring training game. There are some teams in the Pioneer League that will only play scrimmage games, and there are only a few that will play about 2 to 3 spring training games, and all of that. So that's like a little rundown on how spring training will run in the Pioneer Independent Baseball League, guys. But now it is time to talk about the countdown to opening day for the Pioneer Independent Baseball League. So let's get into it. All right, guys. So like I said, tonight is February 19th, which means exactly 3 months from today will be the beginning of, I actually thought that the video was not running, and I just couldn't see it. So it is running, so we're all good. But as I was saying before, I got a little distracted. We are exactly 3 months away from the beginning of the 2026 Pioneer League regular season. All 12 Pioneer League teams will begin spring training on the exact same day of Monday, May 4th, and all 12 Pioneer League teams will begin the regular season on the same day of Tuesday, May 19th. I mean, with MLB spring training games beginning tomorrow and Saturday, I could have talked about that, but to know that we are exactly 3 months away from the beginning of the 2026 Pioneer League season, that's just got to be something else that is fun. I can't wait. I can't explain it any other way. It's really exciting. I can't wait for it. Guys, Pioneer League Baseball is back. There is going to be some very unique stuff happening in Pioneer League Baseball that has never happened since the Pioneer League became a independent baseball league back in 2021. There are some unique things that are going on. They are taking into consideration, and we can talk about those things as they become more available. The biggest change that is going on in the Pioneer League in 2026 at least is 4th of July. All 12 teams in the Pioneer Independent Baseball League will actually have 4th of July hats, whether they play at home or on the road on the 4th of July. They will all have 4th of July hats. I know the biggest thing that fans really complained about a little bit in the Pioneer League the past couple of years has been 4th of July hats. So that's really exciting to announce. And, last year, I think only 3 teams in 2025 actually in the Pioneer League had 4th of July hats. And to know that in 2026, all 12 teams in the Pioneer League will have 4th of July hats is a pretty good feeling. It's a great step in the right direction. And I'm just really happy to announce that, just to get everybody excited and pumped up. But yeah, guys, we are exactly 3 months out from the beginning of the 2026 Pioneer League baseball season. And like I said, guys, that is on Tuesday, May 19th. Since today is February 19th, I can proudly say we are exactly 3 months away from opening day in the Pioneer Independent Baseball League. It's just, I know MLB spring training begins tomorrow, but, we're talking about, the regular season and all that. And I just wanted, I wanted to come out and just say we are literally 3 months, exactly 3 months. And those 3 months are going to go by quick. So I'm pumped up to say that, guys. And I want to know what you guys are excited for, I mean, Pioneer League is entering year number 5 or year number 6 and as independent baseball. And ever since 2021, the very first year, there have been changes made. I'm just pumped up, I mean, mainly because spring training is tomorrow, but we are literally exactly 3 months away from the 2026 Pioneer League regular season.